Hey, crypto heads, we are here at the WICKYARDS in Youngstown, Ohio. We're super excited. We got a quick tour of the place, and I got to say, it's pretty amazing. I didn't know what to expect. We just saw the outside pictures. We got here. If you guys could hear us, okay, let us know. Um, just it's kind of a different setup we're getting used to, but yeah, we're here live with Eric and Gardner.
Yeah.
Um, So why don't you tell us a little about yourself, what you do here, and we can get into the history.
Yeah. My name's Eric. I'm a lifelong resident of the Youngstown area. Um, I've we acquired the building here 7 years ago. I'm the owner of the WICKYARDS. We've been using it as a concert venue the entire time we've had it now. We've hosted over 100 shows here now. Um, so over 100 shows. We started doing paranormal investigations here about a year ago.
Cool.
A variety of groups have been through from all over, really, and it's been findings have been interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So since you've been here, have you had any personal experience? Because you're here alone quite a bit, I'm assuming.
Yes, quite a bit. Yeah.
Have you had any crazy experiences?
Not a lot personally.
You really don't mess with much with the people that live there.
No.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, if they want to be on good terms with
Yeah.
me and
they're not gonna-
maintenance of their home,
Right.
you better treat me right.
That's right.
Yeah. So, yeah, not a lot personally. You get the occasional sound like, "What was that?"
Yeah.
But I have no idea of how to interpret that.
Right.
And, yeah. So other than sounds, I don't really get a whole lot personally. But with the equipment and stuff that groups bring and come through, yeah, it's really enlightened me.
That's really cool.
Anybody
consider
ever
yourself
jam
a
on those
believer,
musical
or-
instruments?
What's that?
Anybody ever jam on those musical instruments out there?
No, not those ones.
All right, go ahead, Rick.
Hey, we want to say a quick shout out to Tina. How are you? Can you hear us okay? Let us know. Tina said, or Darren, hey Goose, thanks for going live tonight. Been looking forward to watching. Darren, love you, buddy. Good seeing you. Darren Smith is from one of our friends that helps out at Old Licking County Jail down in is it Newark? Newark. Yeah, so really cool place.
In Lincoln County.
Licking County. Thank you.
Okay.
David said, I hear those sweet tones, so we're good.
That's
Boss Man
cool.
said he could hear us. Hello from Texas. Hello, Jody.
Texas.
Cool. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about the history? I know it's a venue now. This was originally a mansion for like a home for somebody, or
Yeah. So for building was made in built in 1900.
Oh.
Was the home to John Todd. He was a local businessman, philanthropist in the area for many years. His grandfather was governor of Ohio, David Todd. David Todd.
Oh wow.
During the Civil War, he served. Actually, you're able to like go on the internet and see like correspondence between him and Lincoln, which is really
That's pretty
interesting.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They weren't even alive at the same time, John and David Todd, but still just the family history and the impact. They're a very prominent local family. And this place was built for him. So he lived here from 1900 till his death, where he passed away in the building in 53.
Oh wow.
Beautiful building.
This was their primary residence to him and his wife Alice, and they had several members, several like help that also lived here. You see, he passed in 53. Then a few years later, became a funeral home in the late 50s. McVean, Hughes, McClurkin families kind of were parts of that along the way. We respect them and all their time here as well. Some lived here, some didn't.
Mhm.
Eventually, that business kind of phased out. We acquired it in 2015, and been kind of hosting concerts here early 2016, and
That's
been
awesome.
going ever since.
Yeah, I saw he's got a billboard out, like a board out here in front with all the bands. It's seems like quite a few bands have been through here.
Yeah, about 300 now.
Yeah.
Did any of them ever say anything of feeling anything or anything like that?
I give tours after every show, and
Yeah.
they definitely feel like feelings of like a general heaviness.
Really?
It's not the music.
Okay.
But it's just like a heaviness and depth to everything that like, oh, this place just feels haunted. There's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
they definitely feel presence, and even a lot of them that aren't attuned to the stuff. I think you have to still give credit to their interpretations of what they feel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, and a lot of that inspired me to do like a haunted house attraction here too, and
Right.
just the aesthetics of the place
Yeah.
lends itself really well. So
Oh yeah, it lends itself quite well to that kind of that feeling. I mean, just walking through, you still kind of feel that, like it was a home before, but it still has a lot of the original like funeral home
Mhm.
furniture in here. There's a casket right across the room from us. We'll show you later.
we're doing a shot now, the embalming table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down in the basement, the bombing table. You got D Nice down there just walking around. They're setting some equipment up, getting ready for us to go here shortly.
There's the coffee makers.
Those are no. Well, pan over, Denise, if you can even hear me.
That's the coffee maker.
That's the coffee maker right there.
No.
That is so funny. I was actually messing around with Eddie. I'm like, what if somebody
That's
accidentally
what I said down there.
You can screw them up.
I was like, what if they used the wrong one?
Yeah. Wait, this
As long
coffee
as you're-
tastes a little funny.
As long as you're fixing the chemicals up, I think you're okay.
They're like the corpses waking up. Coffee.
Oopsie.
I like a nice strong cafe in the morning.
Oopsie.
There's some really cool phones around. They're all
Yeah,
intercoms, and they
yeah.
actually are labeled for Mr. Todd, and it's
Mhm.
really cool stuff in here.
Yeah, not operational anymore, but just,
Yeah, it's still cool that
remnants
they're
of
still
a
here.
bygone
Though.
era.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of people would tear them down and try to make it more modern. But
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
hey, Peggy, hello, Mama Bear.
Hey, Peggy. Hello.
Tina, hello. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're just tuning in now, or Denise is looking up the elevator shaft. It's a pretty amazing thing. That is actually the casket elevator. So that's where they'd put the body in the
Yeah.
casket and lift it up and
Yeah.
into where we are. One of the what room
In the
was
kitchen.
This would have been like the original viewing room.
this? Okay.
So, cast before this, there was an addition added onto the building in the mid 70s,
Okay.
where the later funerals from there onward were located.
Yeah.
But yeah, before that, they were in here, which would have been a den for the Todds. Yeah.
Cool.
Just got the front. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are getting a good view. You still see some
Yeah.
props from the haunted house walking around.
There's a wall.
Yeah. Leave all kinds of Easter eggs on when I give tours here. So.
So you're not continuing with the haunted attraction? I think you told us
No.
earlier.
Yeah, that was a one-off thing.
Yeah.
I really just kind of wanted to try it. I'd still call it successful, but it took a lot of my time in order to.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
seems like they
Yeah.
would, yeah.
That's not something. I don't know if you had a lot of hope, but that's definitely seems to be.
I had really good help during.
That's good.
See, now you just go, here's paranormal tours, and
Yeah.
here's your waiver. See you
Yeah,
later.
it's great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good.
Yeah, both are great. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little better use of my time doing something like this as
Right.
compared to all the months of setup for that.
Right. Hey, Penny, how are you? One of our friends, Penny Hurst, just signed on. If you're just signing on again, we got Denise, and actually we got our buddy Eddie Pence here helping us out too. Yeah, we need an extra hand with some camera work, and he's just going to be investigating with us. So
Because you know I'm not going to do anything.
yeah, he's just he's probably just stay down here all night, right?
Just thought I was going to lay over there.
That's what I planned on doing. Hey.
And you're trying to slowly move into here, right?
Yeah.
That's
that'll be
interesting.
Yeah. Plumbing's a bit of an issue right now, but I get that fixed and I'm living here.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Automatic security too. Yeah, that was a nice view out of what used to be the patio, an outdoor patio.
Yeah, and there's a carriage house on the back end of the property too.
Is that little house back here?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
part of the property as well.
I gotcha.
So carriages. They did have like horses that lived there too, and
They're
there was
from
like
Virginia.
a apartment above that structure too. It burned down in the 80s.
Okay,
But what remains is still viable, and we use it for storage.
gotcha. Guys are getting a nice little tour of the place.
Me too.
If you guys have any questions or anything for Eric while we got him here, let us know.
Yeah, hopefully answering just about anything.
So you said, I know you said you've done, like for the past year, you've done some investigations,
Yeah.
some paranormal tours. Are you planning on making that more of a normal thing here?
Yeah, making the paranormal normal.
There you go. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it took us a little while to catch on to it. I didn't really have a lot of connections into the paranormal investigations. And no offense to either you two, it's just not something I'm like personally have a huge interest in.
Right.
Yeah, me neither.
Why are you here? No, I get.
He's the guy that just sits around and waits for his one shot, like every 10, 15 minutes, where he could throw in a smart ass comment.
But yeah, once I established those connections, it's been really cool to just meet at all these different groups and you guys and all things. Everybody has their own investigative methods and even findings sometimes too. So it's been fascinating in that regard. Been a good way of getting new exposure to a whole lot of new people.
Yeah.
And just I don't do concerts here every weekend, but like a couple times a month I'll do those. Yeah. And then this is a way to fill up a lot of that extra time too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be a good, I think it'll be good money inflow for you. Hopefully put back into the building and keep it running.
Absolutely.
So we're talking about the gas bill earlier. Like I just like my own personal house is just like outrageous. So I can imagine what goes into keeping this place up. Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah. Door shut down.
So Lauren wants to know what specific thing about this place made you interested in it. Did one certain thing stand out to you?
For me, it's it was we had an opportunity to acquire it, and it's just this beautiful building. And I came from I had another building where I did concerts at, and it was in Portman, Ohio, on 224. I wasn't able to do them there anymore, and I really missed doing that. And this spot opened up, and like it's super close to campus. I thought the location of it was unparalleled.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Right, it's very close downtown YSU. And just I have a big passion for history, and it just played into all those things really well for me. So no brainer, I think.
Alex Richards said this is
shout
awesome.
out Alex, big support from day one for us. Yeah.
Hello, Alex. Good seeing you.
I heard there was a ghost hunting group that was going to watch us from Port Clinton, but I don't know if that's true.
Well, it's funny because I was getting an oil change earlier this morning, and I had all my gear in the back, and he saw my crypto head sticker on my car and my Bigfoot sticker. And he just asked me, he's like, "Are you guys like into the paranormal or something? Mm-hmm. You know, Bigfoot hunter?" I'm like, "Oh, we run the Cryptic Paranormal show. It's a podcast." And next thing I know, we got all these people like asking me like all the workers there like are standing at my window asking me all these questions about ghost hunting and how to watch the show and like what I was up to tonight. So I was telling them about this. So a lot of them said they were going to at least try to get on tonight or catch us on YouTube. So I'm like, even the woman sitting like across getting her car done, her window was open. She's like, "Excuse me, did you say you have a paranormal podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What is it?" She's like getting her phone. Like she followed us right away. But hopefully, we can get a little bit more interest for you.
Absolutely. Laura. Yeah.
I know we talked to people. I know Eddie definitely wanted to come, and he said he was actually talking to you last night about scheduling.
Yeah. Eddie's got me last night.
Eddie's got contact.
Yeah. We're cooking up something. Yeah, I didn't think like a year ago I'd be anywhere in this position where I'm hosting the amount of groups I am now. Yeah. So it's been really enlightening.
They find a good place that's honest and nice.
Yeah.
They will support you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely already feel like we're all in whatever we could do to help out and
appreciate it. Yeah. Shout out to Seekers of Spirits for really getting me onto this path. Sean and Amy Moore.
Yeah, Sean and Amy Moore. Sean's actually when we put out like an APB for everybody to we wanted to start doing more live shows on site. So we do our show like every Thursday night from our own homes. It's like a Zoom conference online, just a live stream.
We have people pajamas.
Yeah, right. He sits in his garage,
Yeah. Be comfy somehow.
But we have special guests just come on and they sit in their own home. But this is more interesting, I think, for viewers to see these locations. And when we put the APB out earlier this year to get some info, Sean got right with me and he's like, "Dude, you gotta check out the WICKYARDS." I'm like, "Sweet, yeah." I mean, I've never heard of it before. And then a couple weeks ago when I posted we were going to be here, I got all this like, oh, I wanted to go there, or I've been there, and there's already a lot of buzz about the place. So that's really cool.
Good.
And you know what? With our show, you'll get 5 more people.
Sweet.
Right?
5 is fine.
Guaranteed.
5's better
people.
than nothing.
I'll take that.
We got 15
If it's
people
one,
watching
if
now.
it's 0
3 of them are
sometimes.
probably us. We got Lauren said the place is very beautiful. I'm an intuitive empath, and I can feel when a spirit is around. I can look at videos and photos and get a vibe from them. I feel you have someone watching and protecting you.
Oh,
cool.
That's comforting.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Like, shh. Shut up.
You bet, Sean. Sean said, shout out, thanks, Goose and crew, for stopping at the WICKYARDS. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for telling us about the place, and thank you to Eric for letting us come out and do this.
Thanks for watching, Sean. Sure, we'll see you back here soon. I'm sure.
But yeah. Anything else besides paranormal coming up you'd like to plug? Well, that's your question. You want to ask it? I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's the weekend. It's the weekend.
Any concerts or anything coming up?
Yeah, we got plenty of concerts coming up. Just some dates to rattle off: the 31st, April 1st, April 14th and 15th, May 6th. Taking most of May and June off. I'm just really busy with like weddings and stuff.
Yeah.
July 22nd and 29th, we all have events, mostly rock oriented, but like this one next Friday is like a hip hop kind of thing. So it's the 15th. 15th. And yeah, we host stuff of all genres. So if you're a musician watching this, you might not be familiar with us. Message us, Instagram, Facebook, email, however, and we can set something up.
And, pigeon.
Same goes for same goes for investigations. So that's
so you're on all the social medias pretty much, just the WICKYARDS?
Facebook and Instagram mainly.
Okay.
So not Twitter, not really much else. Well,
right.
It's a social media. It's
Elon,
it is, but it's still
for sure.
It's Elon. But
I find like Facebook and Instagram are definitely better social medias, like to post events.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Twitters are just the Twitters. Look, I sound like an old man.
The funny stuff and news.
Yeah, right.
Humor and news.
Right.
Sometimes they shouldn't go together, but they do on that app. So.
Right. So cool, man.
True
Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I think we're gonna probably start getting investigating. I know Denise is already upstairs.
Yeah,
she just said yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start focusing on her, and everybody watching. Like, just feel free to ghost hunt along with us at home. If you see something we're not seeing, or if you hear something we're not hearing, just do a shout out for us, and we'll get to work on what you're seeing. So Thanks, sir.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe you can join us a little bit later for a little bit.
Yeah,
for,
I'll hop in there somewhere. Yeah.
Awesome. All right,
Sweet.
cool. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And we're going to go focus on Denise. I'm going to take her off on mute so you could hear her. Denise, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. The focus is on you.
Okay. I had to be on. Are you going to get off of there? Or are you going to stay there?
No, I'm going to mute. I'm going to watch and just kind of keep an eye on everybody's comments, and I'll let you know if anybody says or sees anything.
Okay.
But you can
I've kind of been walking around up here, and I was hoping somebody could tell us where they think that we should go. We had planned to set up in this room.
Yeah.
But
we're still.
Well, that's some banter. That's an off-screen banter for you.
You probably could tell by that laugh who that was. But yeah, I know. Hello, Marilena, my friend from high school. That is so cool. Thanks for joining. But yeah, we have an intuitive on. Her name's Lauren. She said she's been seeing some stuff. Lauren, if you're still watching, let us know. I'm gonna put myself on mute. And then Denise, I'll just chime in if I hear or see anything. Okay.
okay, I'll try to keep an eye on the comments that you put up.
Okay.
But
cool.
I can't see the other one.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Eddie, do you want to bring the box in here? 1830. So this area up here was servants' quarters. He said that there would be between 3 and 7 people here at a time. Also, I have to warn you guys, it is very, very windy here. Ooh. You say, what do you got? Yeah, we have a box. And it will help us be able to hear you. We also have some devices around that we brought. And we brought them for you. You're allowed to play with them. I know it may seem silly to you, but we can't see where you are. So it will just help us to know if you're close. Feel. Yeah. Where's the big room? Over here. Oh. No. Oh, here.
Ballroom.
Do you want to go get the other stuff too? Sorry.
Yeah. Put them up in here.
Yeah. This was a ballroom. It's definitely very eerie in here. I'm sorry if I'm intruding and I'm in your room. I just came to talk to you. Okay, did anybody else hear that box say my name? Life is short.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Life is short. Praise God.
I think that's Eddie's shadow. She said, sit in the chair with the box in my lap. Hi. This box that I'm holding. What was that? This box that I'm holding will help me be able to hear you. Can you try speaking into it?
That was club. More, is it? For first degree.
Yeah, it's definitely the same voice a lot. Just so you guys know, that's Eddie in the mirror. Do you work here?
The Senate.
Did you say the house of the sinner?
I heard Senate, I think. I said I was a Senate.
Oh. That's okay. I think everyone is. Just to a different degree. Right? It's weird. You're a big sister, she said.
Well, Dick.
Do you know the Todds? What was your job here? What is your job here?
Card for Emmett.
Lauren, there is a very clear male voice that keeps coming across, and it definitely sounds different than all the radio things that it picks up. Mr. Todd, are you here? This is such a beautiful home that you've built.
Isaiah 50. Positive. Same.
That voice.
Patient on medical.
Where's the mag right now?
To the other room.
Oh, okay. Do you want to grab it? What else did you have? The periscope?
Positive.
What did he say? Did anybody catch that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was talking to Eddie. Do you think you could say that again?
Eddie.
Eddie?
Just said it.
Yeah, that's Eddie.
Good morning, German.
On
him.
Good morning.
Ariane.
I want you guys to really pay attention to that voice. That male voice seems to be the one. It really sounded like he said, what was it, Eddie? Guten Tag.
Next.
Mr. Todd, do you like the things that Eric's doing here? He loves this home very much. Yes, Tina, it's the wind. It is so windy here. I'm going to carry the box with me, but
Reminders of when we come.
Was that up here or was it on the box? That like high pitched noise?
Now that I thought you were talking about.
What? You just have my hand. Mr. Todd, thank you for watching out for Eric while he continues to take care of your beautiful home.
No. Rental so
See, um, that's not the radio because it doesn't, like, the radio comes in and out real quick, but that will stay.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like multiple spots in the cycle or whatever.
Leon.
See how everything like comes in,
Roxanne.
comes in,
Here with the
comes in and goes really.
imitator.
Who are you going to imitate? The female voice is new.
You said to come.
For anybody watching, there's a police siren or something going on. Fire. The power's been out all over town. On my drive here, which was like an hour drive, it was I probably saw at least 50 trees down on the way here. That's very close.
How's any of this? Oh, the Santiago.
See?
It's the same.
He said something, any of this, and I couldn't catch the second part. Eddie, let me see please shine your flashlight on that. I want to show people this. Look at this. The whole house is this gorgeous. Is it a police car too? What questions? Can you guys type questions in the chat?
messy, bro.
Going back to the ballroom. I'm just doing whatever people tell me.
Um,
Yes. Which bedroom is yours? What number? She said number. I'm going to pick a bedroom, but I don't want to take your room. Can you just make a noise in your room so I know not to take it? Okay. I think I'm going to go in this one. Yeah, it definitely sounded like a little good. Can I put my bed in here? Yeah, okay. They didn't really tell me when they hired me what kind of work I'd be doing. That happens. From your experience, what do you think I'll be doing? Hey. Eddie, that ball is rolling. It's rolling. Did you see it moving? Can I zoom in on this? No. We brought that here for you. Yeah. I know that looks like glass, but it's not. You can actually just kick it or step on it, and that's what it'll light up like that. Do you think you could try it again? If it's in your way, you could just move it. See how easy they are to turn on? It's great. Okay. It's the same man. Who are they? Where? There's something in the Could you come into the hallway? It's the same voice
Same person.
every single time. There's the kid. She said something about pneumonia. Would you like to come and play? I brought those toys for you. Do you think you could turn them on? I bet you could. Show you? Did you see Eddie turn them on? All he did was touch them and they turned on. They're not hot. I know they light up like fire, but
Still white.
and you're not going to get in trouble if you play with those because they're mine. And I brought them for you. Tina said they like you.
I like that.
Do you want Eddie to play with you?
Can you kick that center of cat ball for me?
Can you move the middle one? We definitely can. We were wondering if you could.
If you know the taunts, can you light one of the balls up? That's the way you can.
If there's, I wanted to talk to the little boy. Can you tell me what you're doing here? Does your mom work here or your dad?
I like you guys do.
We get to decide.
You know me. If I know you, what's your name? My name's Eddie. Sorry. That's it.
I thought it said Eddie. Whoa.
Why now?
See? You just kick them. Isn't that fun? See, Eddie showed you how to do it.
Hey, Dee and Eddie, you guys want to head back down in get about 10 more minutes?
Sure.
All right, cool. We're going to get set up and then we'll head on to the morgue.
We set a lot of stuff up down there for you.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Ooh, that was a good. That sounds like a man and a woman talking to each other. Eddie, do you have a key too?
I do know it's downstairs on that.
That, can you make sure it's set up right? Okay. Take it and put it down at the end. Tina wants it in the room at the end. Like when did you write a book? I can hear you. I'm gonna have to listen to this playback because that's Eddie doing that. This man's voice is coming across every single radio station. What? Sorry. He said, what? They all went off when he walked over there. There's also a light that Eddie just put down. It's a torch, flashlight, whatever you want to call it. But you should be able to turn that on. Can you try it? She said, what was that? Someone just yelled, help. It sounded like it was like in real life, but I'm pretty sure it was in the box. Mother what? And child. Are they both here? Darren was asking what keeps moving at the end of the hallway. I don't know. I keep seeing it too. But I don't know if it's like from cars going by, but we're so high up. So a woman told us that there's a mother and child. Who are they? What are they doing in this house? Lauren said it's the woman we keep hearing.
Can you give us a sign that you're here with us?
You mean like just talking to you? Old high school.
I should prefer across the street person.
Okay, Lauren said she's in the room at the end of the hall. I think we're gonna have to. Don't mind me, guys. I'm old and out of shape. Okay. Jeez, that scared me. Hello? was that? That the box?
That was weird, yeah. It was like. It's not high school, right?
Wait, what?
Where's the Apple High School? There it is right there.
Oh,
That's Harrison High School.
there's the high school. I thought I heard it say, "It's me." This is hard. I can't. Is it all right with you if we hang out in your room for a bit? Can you turn that on and just leave it pointing at that wall? Like, just set it on the floor. In here, yeah. It's me. She said it again. How long have you lived in this room? I'm guessing you have a very important job to be given such a nice room. What do you do here? Oh, that was. Did you have your son here with you? Or I don't know about a nanny, I swear. What was that? White, yes. It was the lights. It just turned on under my feet. I forgot this was here. Is this one easier for you to do? This is the light I was talking about. I'm going to set it there. Can you see if you could turn it off? It should be pretty similar to the way you just turned it on. There you go. Awesome. He said, I'll take care of it. Perfect. Is that easy for you to do? You could turn the light on for yes. If that's an easier way for you to communicate. The red light doesn't work the same, so you can't use that one. Who's down there? Almost sounded like you said the police. I have to go. Oh, hang on. I'm not going to go because Sean just told me to ask about or talk to Nellie? Nellie? Is Nellie here? Yeah.
All right, guys, we're on our way to the morgue.
Okay. Do you remember how to get there? Nellie, if you're here, could you come to this room real quick? Because I feel like super calm. It's starting to get dark now.
There we go. Right? What happened when you on the basement?
Uh-oh. Goose, your phone's cutting out. So pretty. You can't see anything on here.
Please face going.
Stop it. Oh. Oh, they can't see it. There's a police chase going on over there. Welcome to Youngstown. Oh, yeah, who's going for us? So Goose's phone is cut out, and I don't even know if he knows it. Should we run? Well, he hooked his laptop up to the Wi-Fi, but I don't know that he ever thought to hook his. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
All right, say it again.
There's a light sensor in there and a light sensor in there.
Okay.
So just in case you see what's going on. I got the obelisk. And we'll give you right.
And so obviously we're down in the basement. This is the embalming table. This is where, well, the obvious happened. Want to do that again?
No.
We have some devices here we're going to get rolling. Yeah. And this is actually the original. Just lost the light. No.
All right, I'm going to get it.
Bear with me, guys. I think we're running out of battery is one of the issues. So I'm going to take the brightness down on this a little bit. Worst case scenario, we'll just run up and get some batteries, but I did put new batteries in here, so that's interesting. That buzzing noise in the background you hear is the heater. I'm going to try to set the phone down somewhere.
And he's finished with the car, but not.
Okay. So maybe we'll just set it right here. Get the K2 a little bit further away with this setting it off. In here. The full room. The full room. There's actually still a pile of coal. Really? Not really sure how this guy works.
I don't know if it was on or not.
Got the Oculus going. If I could figure it out. So far, it said devil, details, and sin.
That's why we were down there before.
Oh, okay.
The devil's in the details. Sinners. American.
That was working. American. All right. We got the house. Castle. Kind of does look like a castle outside. It's going crazy. Oh, jeez. Huh. Gonna get the obelisk going. We're gonna get the grandpa box going. Hopefully. How's that looking? All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be way too loud. I apologize. Oh, that's not good. In true goose fashion, I left it on by accident. So the batteries are dead.
Sounds like something I would do, not you.
Right? Sorry, guys. Do you think you guys are feeling anything, seeing anything? Let us know. I'll get back to the box in a minute. Hey, Eddie, if you happen to be able to, can you grab us 2 double A's out of my battery box down there? Eric did say they often have battery issues down here. Interesting. Lauren said the morgue is giving her a headache. So in the other room over there, we have the K2 in the cold room. Over here, we have the EDI device. We will shine it on there. We have an arm.
It was comfortable.
I don't know how sturdy it is.
I don't know what he's sleeping on the right now. No, Joe, told you, but 8 o'clock? That's way past my bedtime.
Yeah, you can start it. Oh, these are triple.
No, just go. Double, double.
Oh, did I need triples?
Oh, you need triples.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm sorry. Right.
Morgue is giving her a headache. Yeah, it's I'm feeling kind of heavy down here. I want to attribute some of that to maybe the heater. None of that. Stu says it's starting to give them a headache.
Who are the ghosts?
What's that?
The ghosts are getting late.
No, the viewers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling down here. I mean, basements are always weird, but especially when the original, you're sitting right by the original embalming table, knowing what happened here. I will start by introducing ourselves while we're waiting for batteries. Thank you so much, Eddie. My name,
Okay, good. I'm done playing. Thank you, sir.
All right, we're gonna get the box going now.
What dog in the Johnson?
I left it on that.
Chief Castle American.
It does kind of look like a castle.
We are American.
Sure. America.
When I was down here, the K2 was going on the end of the.
Oh, was it? Just kind of like doing a little going past the green zone.
Yeah, it was just looking.
Yeah.
Need the light from this.
Check out that quarterback in
No, I didn't get to see it yet. He told me it was back there.
Oh, it's tourism. I've never seen a location. Here we go.
Thì đã mạnh đến cùng quá.
A lot of feedback.
Yeah. What is the metal table? Yep.
So we're just trying to figure out the logistics, everybody. Get the voices.
As I've understood.
They stay here because it's nice.
I feel like this is where I would hang out if I were you.
He enjoys it them.
He enjoys it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody said he enjoys it. How would you enjoy it down here?
Please be careful on there.
Is Mr. Todd here with us anywhere? My name is Ray. This is Michael. I want to say thank you for. I wanted to say thank you for letting us visit your home.
Nice.
Take this and walk around a little bit. To be the flower room where they would deliver flowers to keep them to the funeral. If you guys, I'm going to walk around. If you guys feel anything, if you're seeing anything or All right, we got to be careful. We can't walk around too much. I just lost connection.
Somebody said with exuberance.
This is the coal room. I'm going to go back a little bit. Hopefully we don't lose contact. Sound like it. I hope that was me setting that light off. This back here is the coal room. It's loud. On the side, there's still quite a bit of coal in here. We'll go back into the other room. Got it, Denise. No, it's just too much. Let me know if I'm good. I'm getting a weird voice coming on in here. Set it back down where it was. We have a couple different things that you could talk to in here. We have this radio, which could pick up your voice. We also have another box that's like a radio microphone. If you say a word, you'll be able to hear it. Over there, we have the EDI device. It's just a little blue box, little light toy that if you touch it or go near it, it'll start blinking. Oh, we're getting feedback on there, but we're still getting interaction. Can you tell us what city we're in? What was I said? That was a weird voice. Someone said, do as I said, but I don't know what you said. What did you say? They're watching. Did you hear that? He's watching me. In the back? Well, Michael just walked through there. I'm not sure if that was him casting that.
Yeah, it might have been. Huh?
Walk, try to read it. Yeah. We're going to have Michael walk around again and see. I'm not seeing anything there. There. I mean, it's, you see your shadow, but you know, it's right behind you. Like, you can tell it's your shadow. Okay, where you been seeing the shadow, Lauren? To the left or the right opening? Can you tell us how many people are down here with us? Just the total number of people. 5 or 9? Okay, so there's me and Michael. Would you like to introduce yourselves? Can you tell us your name? Lauren, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to stop at there's 2 doorways. I'm going to stop at each one. Tell me which one you're seeing it in. I'm going. Through this opening here where I'm standing now, or like towards this area over here. There's a door right here.
First or second area?
One or two.
Two.
So like right about here.
Yeah.
All right, so keep an eye out over here. Set this. I want to be able to see it, but we're gonna set it on the floor. If you see anything coming, we'll let you know. Maybe.
And, what?
Uncle Guido, what's up, buddy? All right, we're gonna watch. We'll just sit still and see what's going on. You might be picking on something we're not seeing. No. I'm gonna move it. Oh, I don't want to move it. I don't want to move anything. If you're seeing something over there, I'll just leave everything the way it is.
What?
You think we could rules?
You know what? Maybe the speaker.
Right.
We're gonna move this over. Sorry for blocking the thing. You probably didn't need it. What did it say? Ceiling members in chief, but it's only been going off when I touch it. Yeah. Can you tell us who used to live here? No. Are you serious? It's it.
It was underneath. It was a white voice. It was smooth.
Before I even answer the question.
I think so. Like, I thought, like, super. Anybody else hear that? Or like, just hide? I swear it was like under, like, like under everything. Anybody else hear that?
If you're feeling we should change the camera angle, let us know. That's it. Hey, if that's my buddy who always likes to say hello, but just saying, hey, dudes, hello. Thank you. It's just weird, this box, every once in a while, we watch it pretty much every time
Yeah.
we use it.
For always says, right?
Either, hey, dudes, or dudes coming through.
Yeah, it was like a middle underneath everything. It was like a.
Two knots.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. We're having a good time doing it for you. This is an amazing place. Share this out on all your socials if you can. Thank you.
Hey, what's in my hand?
Michael's holding something. Can you tell us what it is? Probably freak him out. Now they're all going to leave. He's holding a $7. Sounded like a woman saying hello. Yeah, Lauren, I would definitely say there is.
You should do what?
I always do it right there. I don't realize I was doing it too. I'm just like, that's not dominant. Like, it's just like, people do. I need to feel something here. I want you to go. You said, I'm going to leave. You're not ready to leave. Fantastic. Is that what you heard too? I don't think I could have just gotten it. Good. I'm standing here when I'm feeling something over there. You go walk back there, you go back. Where the cold room comes around like 3. Bring it. And you don't know. Yeah. There's somebody in here. Where's boy? Okay. You know what's weird is some of them don't sound like they're coming from that speaker. There's a lot of underlying voices. Yeah. Yeah. Did you say what room we're in? What area? Who's got Ray? Who's got? I don't know about these quite yet. They're Galvin rooms. Obviously, if you're watching this, you probably know a little bit about them. I haven't been to these. I've had them for like a year. I don't know if I trust them. I don't know if I trust myself. But this is clear. We crossed for yes. Clear. Huh? Clear. Pretty converted. Can you point to Michael? Can't see you.
A little bit. Yeah, they're getting there. They are getting there. They are pouring towards me. Yes. Cross to me.
AJ?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Clear, please.
Is Mrs. Todd anywhere with us? Cross for yes, right for no.
I'm around.
Yeah, I'm around. Yeah. Around. Clear? That was the most, I think, feminine voice I've heard.
No magic.
Okay, okay. Thank you. She's around. Definitely your energy is here. Yes, you can tell. Thank you so much for letting us. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It works so good. Everybody. So Michael and I are standing here. There's obviously somebody else standing with us, maybe Mr. Todd. Can you give us an idea of where you're standing with us? Thank you.
Golden Sun.
Somebody's here. Yep. Somebody's here. I'm somebody. No, that should have somebody.
Knowledge and precious.
It's not weird. I'm moving. That's pretty cool, though. We're setting like whatever. That's pretty cool, though. You clear for me? Shake hands. You want to put these down? Yeah, everything. This is here. I want you to shake your hand. I'm just wanting to shake your hand. Let me just clear that for you. Dude, I just got all confused. I was like, this is like a bunch of those stories. I'd like to shake your hand too. Shake my hand. I'm getting cooler down here. That's a little bit okay.
Good thing. How would
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
so
Yeah, give it. Yeah, try it, man. You know, never gonna know unless you do it. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy. There.
I mean, you're on.
Just jump tangent.
Yes. I can breathe.
Tina, there's like, I mean, I kind of like between these two doors that we're pointed at right now, I'm feeling something. I was standing into the door to the right, what we called number one before. And I felt something coming from 2. When I was at 2, I felt something coming from 1. Okay, looks like Denise is going to be doing a 10-minute solo on the 3rd floor. Wow, yeah. So while she's getting prepared for that, we're gonna just kind of grab some things and head back up to Command Central, and yeah, that'll be interesting. Go D. I'm proud of you. Thank you everybody for watching us down here. We're going to continue. We're going to be on for probably about another half an hour ish. So keep watch out. I'm sure she was. It's pretty creepy down here. I was starting to feel the dark cloud while I was standing over in that room. That's why I walked away pretty much. So we're going to gather things up. We'll keep everything going so you can watch. If you see, like I said, like anytime before, if you see or hear anything, let us know. Okay? Keep an eye out for us. Yeah.
I said my head got bombarded with something.
Yeah, dude. Like I was starting to get like my side of my face. And normally it's almost, it feels like sinus, but it's not. It's all like here.
No, this was
In my jaw, like.
yeah. This was like an overstimulation of noise.
Yeah. Did you grab the EDI?
Yeah. You got the cat ball.
Yes. Thank you. All right, guys, keep an eye out. We're going to head back up. Sorry. I think. Where did we come from? Oh, come from that way?
No, came from this one.
Okay. This is why I bring Mike with us.
I don't know, I think.
No, here's steps.
Oh, all right. I gotta go someplace. Yeah. There you go.
Then click on Goose.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. You're good.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? We got Eddie running the computers. Look at that staircase, y'all. Freaking gorgeous. Oh my God, you guys scared me. I forgot the stairs were up here. Okay.
You said it's scary.
I'm going to go by myself.
Okay.
Special request. I have a few things. What?
Did you see me using the
No. Was it? Okay.
First time I entered board, I felt so much energy.
I swear to God, the box just said, on up.
Yep, have fun. Have fun.
Cool. Yay. You guys, please watch the stream and make sure I'm okay. Oh, you could get really lost in this house. That's an elevator shaft. Okay. I don't like this. I'm so far away from everybody. You know what it's like? Okay. just a motion light. Every time. There it is. Oh, okay. That turned on because my flashlight shined on it. Let's turn on this light for you guys. She say his mother. Hello, ladies. Do you mind if I sit with you for a bit? Just want to take a break for a minute. You know what I mean? Would anybody like to come sit with me? I'm sure you guys work super hard too. It is tiring. Do you think you could help me with something? These things that I put on the floor, I need to make sure they work. Could you just touch them and turn them on? Just let me know if they work. Oh.
On to him.
Are you here? I know that was a radio, but it sounded like she said downstairs. Did you say you're going to sleep? Am I in your way?
You just
I can leave if you want, but I just got to make sure these things work. Can you just Step on that ball. Or touch that torch. Or walk past that disc at the end.
Great stuff. Yes, thank you.
I heard a little boy up here earlier.
Yes, get one. Yes.
I have 3 boys. I have no daughters, only boys.
Cars. I did it.
What did you do?
Next to you there.
What's your son's name? My son's names are Ryan, Everett, and Easton.
You're for real?
Yeah, for real. What's your son's name?
You are free.
I'm a freak. I can try, Tina. The one at the end is a motion sensor, so. Oh. Okay.
Not too much.
What's too much?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh. Okay. See what?
Yeah, okay.
Can you tell me your son's name?
As large as 5.
It's definitely Miley Cyrus. Tina, that's from the red light. It's shining this way. I messed that up. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, I could hear you. Thanks for coming back. We had a lot of fun visiting you guys. It's such a beautiful home. Would it be all right with you guys if we came back another time? That's the camera. Somebody smarter than me could tell you. Can tell you what it is, but it's like a double lens sometimes. Guys, I have to go. I don't know who the little boy is, but I definitely keep hearing a little boy's voice. And that's why I mentioned that I have boys, because I feel like it's something like maybe now that I'm saying it out loud, maybe it's something that follows me around, but I feel like every investigation I go to, there's always a little boy. And I don't know if it's like, I give out boy mom. What? Did he just say killed myself? We have to listen to that. But I don't know if I like give off boy mom vibes, and that's why I always pick it up. But I definitely heard a little boy's voice. But Eric said that it was just the Todds that lived here, like just the husband and wife. They didn't have any kids. It was just the two of them and then their staff here. So my guess is that it would have been like a staff member's child, not not a child that lived here. Yeah, it's definitely a hard thing for me. Anytime there's a little boy, it breaks my heart because obviously it's very easy for me to feel empathetic because I have three boys. Um, so that's a little rough. But I will say that genuinely, anytime I've been on an investigation and there's a child, they always seem like they're happy. Almost like the movie The Others, where they just don't realize, I won't say it just in case, but they just don't realize that anything's wrong. And so they just start living their lives just like normal. Goose, if you can hear me, I'm going to head down. Yeah, Lauren, it makes it very hard when you do an investigation and there's a child spirit, especially, especially because it's always boys for me. And it definitely tugs at your heartstrings. One of my only times that I've only cried at Madison Seminary twice. And one of them was because I had an experience with a little boy there and it just broke my heart. Hey, Nellie, can I talk to you before I leave? If you want. I just wanted to say thank you. And you're doing a great job. Okay. Sorry. I thought that red light was like getting brighter. Goose, can you turn on your camera or something so I could turn mine off so I can carry all this stuff down? They're not even listening to me. I told them to watch the stream to make sure I don't die. Thank you for joining us, Lauren. This was so much fun. This place, seriously, you guys need to check it out. You'll be distracted and not want to investigate because you'll just be looking at oh God, that scared the shit out of me. You'll just be looking at all the features of the house. It's seriously gorgeous. They don't build houses like they used to, that's for sure. And honestly, like, I don't know if Eric was talking about his pricing when Goose did his interview, but it is ridiculously cheap. So get a group together. They've got a parking lot here. You know, it's right off the highway. It's just a really, really cool location. Okay, now there we go. I found the loudest board in the whole house. Just keep stepping on it. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Hello? Did you guys hear somebody talking? Hello? Go, I'm going. Or did you say hello? I'm not gonna run.
Be careful, D.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching. Jeez, oh man, I told you like 5 minutes ago that I was coming down.
Eddie was watching. He wasn't paying attention.
Hi.
Hey, Darren, we're at the WICKYARDS in Youngstown.
Can you take me off of there, please?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're about ready to be closing up here. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Do you want to go do something with Eric?
Yeah. Actually, Sean Moore suggested we just go right across into the library.
Okay.
I figure just grab Eric and maybe do a box session or something. We could all go in there. It doesn't matter. Darren Buss said there's no running in paranormal investigation.
I wasn't gonna run, but it said run.
Well, we're not done yet. We got a couple of minutes left. We're gonna probably go right across the way here in the library. Yeah. Just do maybe a quick box session with with Eric, the owner, and then we'll wrap it up.
I'll say it.
What's that?
I'll say it.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab my maybe.
Yeah.
Did I sign up? All right. Well, we get the logistics figured out here. We'll be right back.
I gotta get one of those.
You guys are getting set up.
You gonna?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll look at it.
Darren, I wasn't running. There's been plenty of times on investigations where I wanted to, but I was not. I was walking and then the box goes, run.
I definitely passed on this house. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
So we're about to head out here. I want to thank you so much for letting us visit. Thank Eric for letting us his soon be there into the. Is it? All right.
Hold it up there.
What's that?
I'm gonna hold it up there.
Yeah, might as well.
No, I can. I mean, you get your house.
Unless you want to use the dowsing rounds.
Yeah.
Is it okay now, Dee?
What about now?
Is it okay?
Let's go for it, man.
Okay. So anyways, I was just wanted to thank Eric for having us out. And we definitely got some people interested in coming out and checking this place out. I think we'll be back with Eddie in June.
June 20th.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, you promised, Eddie.
But Mr. Todd, if you're with us, you were with us earlier. Thank you so much for letting us visit your home, Mrs. Todd. Thank you. Anybody else who we were talking to, thank you. Is there any words or anything you'd like to tell us before we leave tonight? Thank you for playing the saxophone.
Yeah.
Try a little dowsing rod action and we'll call a night. If there's anybody watching us that would like to ask any questions, we got a couple minutes left. Feel free to do so. There's. All right, I'm gonna clear these out real quick. Just as a test for yes, can you cross the rods, please? Thank you very much. Clear them out. What was that?
That's poison. Don't need nothing. You got it?
Are you a poison fan? What? Take that as a yes.
All right.
All right, would you like to please tour? There we go. Now we got that. This one.
Weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a good most today. This is better than we usually do. It's better than we.
Yeah. Well, we tried.
All right. Do you want to say something
Yeah,
before
I'll
we
close it
go?
out.
Or what? Heisenberg, come on.
There we go. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. There's a few of you still on. Thank you, Mariana. Mary Lynn. I went to high school with you, and I still can't say your name. I apologize. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Lauren, Tina.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. But we had a blast doing this for you, and I think it went really well until right at the end when
We lost it.
we went into a room we couldn't
We
get
did
connection.
so good though.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
would think right here would be
yeah.
that the issue. This wouldn't have been the issue. It would have been the basement.
yeah,
Or
This is only the second time we've done this, and I think we nailed it tonight.
it was fun.
It was really good. This place is amazing. You got to check out the
Seriously.
WICKYARDS.
Eric,
Yes.
do you do daytime tours ever?
Rarely.
You should, because this place is gorgeous.
He has a full-time.
Yeah. After 5 o'clock, I can. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's summertime. If somebody
Yeah.
gets here after 5 o'clock, it'll still be light out.
Absolutely. So
Like, yeah,
if
you guys
you're
definitely
interested, contact us.
Yeah.
We'll work something out.
contact Eric and, try to make sure you schedule it a little before it gets dark, because you have to be able to see all of the detail of this building. It is
Beautiful.
phenomenal.
And later on tonight, when I get home, I'm going to share this out again, and I'll make sure I tag Eric and the WICKYARDS so you can contact him if you're
Yeah.
the WICKYARDS, and you can contact him and if you're interested. I know there's a lot of people that were interested. So
Yeah, get a group together. It's so cheap.
Yeah.
Seriously.
thanks again to Sean and Amy for pointing us in this direction. It was a great call. We had a great night. So
Yeah,
Yep.
this was so much fun.
yes, it was.
We'll definitely be back.
Yep. And yeah, I guess we'll be back.
And Eddie Pence, where the hell did he go?
Yeah, Eddie's around. He's
Eddie, you
still
okay?
And he's still investigating. I'm
he's,
sure.
he's trying to get his last few
Yeah.
seconds of investigating.
He's like, we got 3 minutes.
Yeah, right.
It was
But,
so nice to have you here, Eddie. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Eddie.
But all right, cool. We're gonna call it a night. Spook you later, crypto heads. We'll see you this coming Thursday night.
And don't be an asshole.
You could be an asshole.
Don't
Don't
be an asshole.
Don't be an ass.
And we're gonna try to do more of these. So we're gonna continue to hashtag do more.
Yes.
Hash brown, do more.
All right, Johnny. We love you guys.
Bye,
We'll see you
Have a
next
good
time.
night.